Good morning, morning breathers, and welcome to Thursday. Your Thursday morning
Thirsty
breath.
Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday. As you can tell, Tim is still gone, and I don't know where he went. He just is not here. So he can do that.
Yeah, I just can not show up.
can just
Everyone else does. So.
Well, he told me he wasn't going to be here. It wasn't like he's a no-show, but it's been planned. I just don't know where he went. Usually he says, "Oh, I'm going on vacation," or "I'm doing it." I think he's, I don't know, training or something like that.
Something boring, probably.
So, well, the voice you hear to my right is the glorious Greta. Ahoy, Greta.
Ahoy! Good
Ahoy.
morning.
Jeff is already chiming in. Ahoy. We're still going to make that ahoy. We're still going to make that a thing.
I like it.
We're going to make it. You were here last week when we talked about that, right? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So we're still going to do that. And Jeff is on board. He is ahoyed every morning this week. So
I love it. Thanks, Jeff.
So thank you, Jeff. We're also joined in the studio today by, as always, Uber producer Nick.
Good morning.
And Nick got some cool new graphics he's working on the screen, the transitions moving between the cameras.
Really?
Yeah, switch over to
Do
Greta.
it again.
Look at that.
Oh, that's fancy.
We can do like Looney Tunes at the end.
Well, we can't hear it. Oh, look at that.
I was like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
It should go out, not in.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Fancy.
You
Look at
got
Uber producer Nick.
You got it under control over there, adding new little features. We're gonna ahoy and transition our way through this whole episode.
Yes.
So we'll just see what happens. All of this is made possible.
All our transitions.
All our transitions and everything. The Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by our friends at KCTC. Thank you, Casey, and all the gang over there. And we are powered up by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh in Washington, Mount Pleasant, and Fairfield. Thank you.
Thanks, Willie.
So a couple of things to talk about. We were just talking before we got on live. You played volleyball in high school.
I did. Mm-hmm.
And Mount Vernon and West Delaware played, I think, Tuesday. But they played outside. So the volleyball, there's the first Iowa high school for sure. And I don't know if it's like the whole country or whatever.
Yeah.
That played volleyball on the football field. So they set up the volleyball court right on the football field. And they played, and Mount Vernon's ranked number 1 in 3A, and I think West Delaware is number 9. And so it was a high-powered match on top of it all.
That's crazy. I saw him setting it up on I think it was on the news or something.
Yeah, it's been kind of all over.
It's wild.
Yeah. And we were also talking, a lot of high school stadiums have turf now.
Yeah.
Which you could set up a volleyball court on turf because that's leveled.
At least it's even, yeah.
But if it's a grass field, that'd be tough, especially because the grass fields have to have the drainage, and so they're like at an angle.
Oh.
So they're crowned in the middle.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they did that for sure. But
they did it off to a side, right?
I think it was. I saw a picture. I think it's in the middle of the field.
Oh, okay.
And they said they had about 2,000 people there, which is
it's cool.
Yeah, like football crowds.
Very cool.
So anyway,
Who won?
Mount Vernon won 3-2, so it
was a good game. 5 sets. It was worth it. Worth the setup.
Absolutely. So it was a big deal, and it's kind of cool.
That is cool.
I think Nebraska, which is a huge volleyball school, didn't they played at the football stadium last fall?
I think I
think they had I seem to think 90,000 people showed up to watch that.
Huh.
Or something crazy. It was a big crowd.
That's crazy. Yeah, they are good at volleyball, though.
Mm-hmm. They are a volleyball school. And the Iowa women
did
basketball.
Yeah.
And I think they had 57,000 or something.
Crazy.
Yeah. So anyway, that's
women's sports. Go women's sports.
Absolutely. Well, they're huge. And WNBA, I mean, we've talked about it all summer, but who would have thought we'd be like, oh, the playoffs are coming.
I know.
And Caitlin's in. And
Caitlin's in. Yeah, she's done wonders, though. It's crazy. And
absolutely.
Bring attention to sports.
Well,
women's sports and basketball.
And they even said the attendance is 200,000 more at Indiana Fever games this year than it was last year.
That's crazy.
There's no doubt that she's having an impact, and all of them are. I mean, she's kind of the catalyst, but
once you get in there,
but now we know Asia Wilson,
yes,
Brianna Stewart, and all these that we had. It was like, oh yeah, maybe I heard about them a long time ago.
Remember their name, but
So anyway, so that's kind of cool. That's
is
all
cool.
Happening.
That is cool.
So, and you play? What did you play in college?
I played softball. So we were already outside.
You were already outside.
I actually hated if we ever had to play inside. That sucked.
Did you play inside?
Every once in a while, I didn't do it a lot, but there's some tournaments they would play in like a big complex.
Really? I guess.
And it was on like a turf field, which I didn't like. I didn't like that. And some softball fields were
Did
turf.
they put dirt for the infield though?
No.
No, really?
Not on the inside ones.
Just all turf. Mm-hmm. So sliding was difficult, or rug burns.
Yeah,
or
and I was a
whatever.
pitcher, and I liked playing in dirt. Like some of the positions didn't care as much, but
Did they? I guess the mound isn't built up in softball like it is in
No.
baseball anyway. So I guess that wouldn't matter. But
no. Yeah.
Well, that's
Get dirty. That's the point of it.
there you go.
Get dirty.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, shifting gears a little bit. The Emmys were Sunday night,
Yep.
and I didn't watch them
Neither did I.
and didn't care. Did you watch the Emmys, Nick? Are you all about the Emmys?
I didn't even know it was playing.
Didn't even know
I
what?
didn't know it was even on.
Yes. As I said, I didn't know who was playing. Nobody. Nobody was playing. So I didn't watch them and it didn't really care until I saw this. But anyway, so the big winners of the Emmys, Shogun, which is on FX, I think, which I've
never
maybe seen commercials for, but maybe not.
I've never even heard of that.
And I think I've never watched it for sure, but I think I read that it wasn't. It's all subtitled. I don't even think they.
I was
do it in
gonna
English.
say, is it a different language the way it's written here?
But I think it's on FX. I mean, I think it's an FX show. I think I might be wrong. Somebody can chime in and tell me I'm
Let
wrong,
us know.
which is fine. But anyway, apparently it ran away. So best drama series, best lead actor in a drama, best lead actress. Supporting actor in a drama series is Billy Crudup for The Morning Show. Have you ever seen The Morning Show? Mm-hmm. It's on Apple TV Plus, I think.
Yeah, I think I have seen bits of it. I don't usually watch it, but
We watched first season or two of it, and I think it's in his third season now. But
oh wow,
it's got a pretty high powered cast. I mean, Reese Witherspoon and
yes.
Jennifer
I was
Aniston.
like, who else is in that? Yes, Reese. That's who I was thinking
Yeah.
of. Mhm.
So anyway, they won. Billy Crudup won for that. Best supporting actress in drama series for The Crown.
The Crown. I've never seen that, but I have heard people really like
Yeah,
that.
I've not. I'm with you. I've not seen it, but apparently it's very, very popular.
Yeah.
Guest actor in a drama series went to somebody for Shogun. Guest actress in a drama series, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which I've seen the movie.
I've seen and I've seen previews for this, and it looks good.
What's that on? Do you know?
Ooh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
right.
I want to say I saw it on Hulu, but I don't know if it's Hulu.
Comedy series is Hacks, which is on HBO Max. We have watched that. It's good. It's okay. Now this is the one that gets me a little bit. Lead actor in a comedy series, and I've talked about this before. Have you seen The Bear?
No.
It's also on FX. It's good. We like it.
Yeah.
And we're caught up, and now I hate watching series on streaming, and then it's still going on, so you have to wait.
Yeah. Then yeah. Dang it.
Yeah.
I can't binge it.
Yeah, I can't just binge it all the way through.
Yeah.
So anyway, but The Bear, Jeremy Allen White, whatever. But if you ever did you watch Shameless?
Not the whole thing, but I
Okay.
have seen episodes.
So Lip on Shameless is Jeremy Allen White, but he's also the lead of The Bear.
Okay.
Now the craziest thing about The Bear is that it's classified as a comedy series.
Yeah.
It is not funny. It is good.
Yeah.
But it is intense because it's in a restaurant and it's a family with a weird dynamic. They're just screaming all the time. The whole thing, they're yelling at each other the entire episodes.
Why is it a comedy?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. It's good. It's very good, but it's not funny.
Huh.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's rigged. I feel like FX is rigging this thing.
Yeah,
They're
well-
just trying to get all the
Yeah, I don't.
all the votes.
Well, anyway, I do recommend The Bear, but don't go in thinking you're going to get some chuckles out of
funny.
it because it ain't going to happen.
They won a lot.
They did. So, lead actress in a comedy series, Jean Smart for Hacks. Supporting actor, The Bear. Supporting actress, The Bear. Guest actor, The Bear. And guest actress, The Bear. And again, guest actress in a comedy series. Jamie Lee Curtis is in it, and she plays the lead character's mom.
Yeah.
Not funny.
She's usually in scary
She
movies,
is usually in
right?
scary movies.
Yeah.
She's a little scary in this one too. Let me just
And
tell
that's
you.
why she's in that role.
Yeah, it's intense. It's good, but
Yeah.
intense. Have you seen it, Nick? Have you seen any of these? The Hacks is on HBO. The Crown's on Netflix, I think.
I think it's on Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bear is not on Hulu.
It is on Hulu, but it's an FX show. But yes, it is on Hulu. I've been watching it on Hulu. Yeah. Anyway, it's good.
These
not
always
funny.
surprise me. Every year, the Emmys, I'm always like, I don't know half of these shows and movies, and
Right.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
And-
But I think a lot are overseas.
And about half of those you don't even want to see.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
I'm not
that.
watching that.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
The only thing I really only watched was like Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Now it's been 4 years, and they're still.
And
waiting
are
for
they
the last
still-
one to come out?
Are they still making? Have they started making it?
Oh yeah, it's been going on since like 21. They started.
Oh my
21,
god,
22.
they're gonna look different. It's been so long.
And, like,
Yeah. No kidding. They're all kids, right?
yeah.
Well, they've grown up
Well,
in the show too,
yeah.
but now they've really grown up.
Yeah.
So
I watched like the first few episodes of that, and people love it. I know they do, but I couldn't get into it.
I'm not into like the Dungeons and Dragons thing, but like
me either. I actually
part
like
of the
Stranger
show.
Things.
Yeah.
It is.
And it's all well. At least
It's
at the
a weird
beginning-
show, but-
at the beginning, at least it was all like 80s music, and everybody's
Yes.
going crazy. And that's my era, and I still was like,
No, thank you.
Well, the supernatural stuff doesn't.
Yeah, it is weird. It is. I'm not usually into those type of shows, but
Yeah. Well,
it was good.
it was.
Yeah. Well, we're watching The Bear right now. Yellowstone, which is another one that I plowed through all these episodes, and now I got to wait until November.
No,
for-
at least it's coming finally.
Kevin Costner's not going to be on it though.
Yes, that makes me sad.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I don't know how they're going to do that. He was
very much there.
very much a main character.
Yeah, well, he's the governor and everything.
Yeah.
Right? When it ended, it's. Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna like kill him off or what. Or
Well, if you've watched Yellowstone, you know that wouldn't be hard to do.
I know.
There's plenty of people that would
Plenty
be
of
suspects
people.
in that murder. He just disappeared.
and I feel like I have to rewatch them, but I'm not going to. That'd take too long.
Yeah, I always do that too. It's like, oh, let's watch the last season or last few
But
episodes.
yeah, like
no.
a recap.
Nah, let's just move on. So, but also tied to the Emmys, some of the biggest losers in the Emmys. Angela Lansbury, who was in Murder, She Wrote, had 18 losses.
Dang.
Don Cheadle, who I think more of a movie actor than a TV guy, but House of Lies, I've never even heard of that. Apparently,
Is it Emmys just TV shows?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I don't know why I thought it was movies too.
I think the Emmys is just TV. I
Oh.
think. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I didn't know that.
And Paula says Train Station. That's a Yellowstone reference.
That is absolutely.
Yep. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Paula. Ahoy to both of you.
Ahoy.
Don Cheadle has 11 losses. Steve Carell, 11 losses for The Office.
That's kind of. I don't watch The Office, but that's surprising.
You have to watch
I
The
know. I
Office.
keep trying. And I watch it. I'm like, I can't do it.
Oh, it's awesome. Like I've watched The Office several
Somebody
times.
told me I have to get through season 1 or something, and then it gets better.
Well, it maybe. I don't know. I like it. I've seen it all several
Are they
times.
coming back out with The Office?
I don't know. Are they?
like a
They
new,
are.
huh? With the same people?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so.
Maybe I'll try to jump back in.
Yeah, I think that's a mistake. You just leave it alone. It was pretty damn good. So I don't
I guess
know.
we'll see. How many seasons are there? Is there a lot?
7, 8, 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Something like that.
That.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was on a long time. And then the last
Yeah.
couple seasons, Steve Carell wasn't even on it. Oh. They brought in new people. Will Ferrell was on it for a while.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. Good morning, Jimmy.
Morning, Jimmy.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Yeah.
Ahoy. Yeah, Will Ferrell. No, I can't think
I'm
of
like hit or miss with Will Ferrell.
Yeah, he was.
Sometimes he's funny and sometimes he's irritating.
he was weird in the office. But, Hugh Laurie did House, which I've saw a few episodes.
like
He had
House.
10 losses. Kristen Wiig, Saturday Night Live fame, had 9 losses. Jason Alexander in Seinfeld.
Who was
had,
he in Seinfeld?
George.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to watch Seinfeld all the time with my dad.
Jimmy says today it's ARG, matey.
Arg.
Yeah, we're still going
Jimmy's
with Ahoy.
mad. Yeah.
You can go with ARG. We choose to be positive. So anyway, that's a little bit about Matt LeBlanc from Friends. He was nominated 8 times. And
Those
lost
are
8
crazy. See,
times.
I know all of those shows.
Yeah.
Except Murder, She Wrote. Well,
Well, I know that show. I don't.
Is
think
that
I
an
ever
old
watched
show?
It. It's old.
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, for some reason, I didn't think that's what it was called. but
Yeah.
yes, I do know that show then.
I didn't know House of Lies.
Me either.
That's-
That's the only one I don't know. Girls I've heard of, I've never seen. And I don't watch SNL, but
Yeah.
I know Kristen Wiig and she's funny.
Yeah,
so.
she is funny.
Yeah.
Do you know Sydney Clark?
I know who Sydney Clark is, yeah. Hi, Sydney Clark. I know who she is. My name's Greta.
Good morning.
Clemens. Smines.
The glorious Greta.
Glorious Greta.
It's National Talk Like a Pirate Day. There you go, Jimmy. I did not know that.
What a good day.
It is a good day. We had Ray on yesterday. Ray of...
Yeah, that was a fun episode.
Well, it was, except for we started talking. We just kind of had our own private conversation. And next time we bring him on, we're going to have him do just useless facts.
Yeah.
Just the whole episode is going to be Ray coming up with stuff we did not know.
I liked his catalogs. It brought back a lot of memories. I remember getting catalogs in the mail and circling my toys that I wanted for Christmas.
Well, it's easier to cross out the ones you didn't want. And we just want everything else, right?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved the catalogs.
Love a catalog. Bring them back.
Yeah. She recognized the voice but couldn't tell who it was. Good morning.
I am.
Anyway, all right. Nick, why don't you take us out to break and use your fancy transitions or whatever you do.
Here we go.
All right.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with the flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Good morning. Welcome back. He even counted down, and I still was like, huh?
Is it La La Land over here?
Like, what? I'm used to Tim taking over. I'm usually just like, all right, Tim's going to start. So anyway, it's me, I guess.
Matt, go through the camera on Greta.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
She wouldn't have known either.
Exactly. We're all just like,
we're back.
We're still learning. We're 150 some episodes in, but we'll figure this out one day. Maybe not. Who knows? So, Greta, I found a list of some bizarre toys.
Okay.
So we kind of did the catalog thing yesterday, and I'm guessing these toys were not in the catalog.
I'm going to guess I probably wasn't going to circle these toys.
No, these toys would not have been circled.
Maybe.
So anyway, I will tell you, they are bizarre. They're not kind of like the bear. They're not funny, but they're, they are what they are. So you got a favorite one that you picked out?
Sorry, I'm yawning. I don't know if I have a favorite one. The Reborn Baby I have heard of and I've seen it, and it creeps me out a little bit because I've seen it on Instagram, Facebook, and stuff, and they look real. So Reborn Baby is the brainchild of Deborah King from Scotland. While there's no denying her artistic talent, the dolls she produces are, I don't know that word, macabre? What is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
She attempts to make her dolls as lifelike as possible, complete with an optional beating heart. The unfortunate thing is that she makes them look so real that the lack of movement and the frozen poses make it look like an embalmed infant corpse. Valid.
No, thank you.
It's creepy.
It has to be.
It's kind of cool in a way, but also very creepy.
Well, yeah, I don't need embalmed infant corpses laying around.
No, thank you.
Nope.
Yeah.
An epidermit. The hideous toy has the covering that feels like human skin and hair, and hair that feels like human hair. It is headless. The hair comes out of its neck and has a tail made of a metal rod. That's it. The toy, this toy is simply dreadful. Whatever benefit a young child in this age group is marketed at would get from this grotesque bundle of fake human flesh is beyond me. Here is what the company says about it. They require minimal maintenance, can be stored in a state of forced hibernation in standard refrigerators, and are customizable with different body, skin, and hair selections, and through tanning, tattooing, and piercing. Yeah. Here, honey, I'm going to a 4-year-old's birthday party this morning.
Let's bring her an epidermis.
Let's bring her an epidermis this weekend. Let's bring her an epidermis.
What an odd
Fake
thing.
human flesh. Yeah, well, so
and a tail made of a metal rod.
Yeah, I saw a picture of it. It's just a metal. It's just a
metal.
It's just a piece of metal sticking out. What would you think would be its backside, right?
Yeah. And the rest of it's like skin colored?
It is. It's skin colored.
Huh.
But it says you can force it into hibernation. Does that mean it like the hair grows or what happened?
I don't know. Just put it away. That's probably like, don't play with it.
I'll tell you where you put it away. You put it away in the garbage.
Yeah. But hey, you can tan it and give it tattoos and piercings.
Yeah.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. So the Pee and Poo plush toys are designed to make your children comfortable with pee and poo. Why you want to make them comfortable with the idea of playing with pee and poo is something I have yet to work out.
Exactly.
While these are undoubtedly designed to help with toilet training, it seems to me that teaching children that handling poo is okay and is not a good idea. Agree. I kind of remember. I don't know if these are the same ones. I remember when I was little, there was ones you would like feed them a bottle and it would. You have to change the diaper.
Yes.
I think it was just pee though. I don't think it was.
I think it was too. I agree. I think so. Yeah.
Which I thought those were weird, but I think I wanted
I'm
one.
Fly through some of these. Do you got another one you want to go before I fly through the rest of them?
No. You go for it.
All right. A Pee Wee Herman doll, and he had his own issues, so that's just kind of creepy in and of itself. A lookalike doll. It's made to look exactly like the owner.
Child is not narcissistic enough.
Yeah, exactly. If your child is not narcissistic enough. An Adolf Hitler doll, that pretty much speaks for itself.
Yeah, that is. I don't know why that's a thing.
God Almighty is an action figure sold by the Jesus Christ Superstore. It features godlike figure with long white beard. Cause God, and he comes with an AK-47.
What is that one?
It's kind of at the bottom. It's God
Sorry,
Almighty.
I got stuck on Adolf Hitler, and it says the doll even comes with a removable Nazi uniform in case you want to see Hitler's missing testicle.
Oh, yeah. Perfect for your children.
Perfect.
My mom says that was the Betsy Wetsy, the doll.
The Betsy Wetsy.
The Betsy Wetsy. A chopped up lady. Only in Japan would a toy like this be developed. The toy is a bag filled with anatomically correct lady who has been chopped into pieces. She's complete with blood oozing out of the wounds and blood splatters on her face. Again, I think the 4-year-old would be like, no,
thank you.
No, thank you. Believe it or not, a British company produced a stripper pole toy for young girls to practice their pole dancing. No,
immediately no. Sorry, Quinn, you will not be getting that.
That's when your kid gets invited. Your daughter gets invited to somebody else that you don't really like their parents.
Yeah.
And you say, here, give this to them.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, and a breastfeeding doll. Because you shouldn't have to wait until you have breasts before you start breastfeeding your baby. I think that's the tagline.
Yeah. That's terrible.
That is awful. Comes with special top for prepubescent girls. I can't even do that.
Yeah, that is wild.
That is just too much.
Yeah.
And
those are a hard no. Some of them maybe I could get behind-ish, but not really.
Well, yeah, the stripper
Like
pole.
two.
The stripper pole.
Stripper pole would be a funny
I think you
gift.
could have fun with that, but you wouldn't want to tell them what it's for. It's like, okay, you're not practicing. You're just, it's for ballet.
Yeah.
It's for ballet.
It's for ballet. Just turn it.
Just turn it sideways. Yeah. Do you remember that Ray brings up the SNL skit with Dan Aykroyd? He's like a toy manufacturer. It's obviously a spoof, but
yeah.
They have like bag of glass and kids love it. And he has this big bag of glass and there's a whole bunch of them. Like, I can't remember what they all are.
Inappropriate.
But very inappropriate.
Baby's first taxidermy coyote.
Yeah. Baby's first taxidermy coyote. Yeah.
I feel like Ray threw me off when he was here yesterday because looking at his profile picture and then he was in here and I'm like, wait, I don't feel like that's the same guy.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have that big
big beard.
Thing.
Yeah,
he doesn't. Yeah, that was probably, I don't know what his profile picture is. Probably a RAGBRAI. Ray does RAGBRAI. He's done like 38 of them or something in a row. I mean, he's a big RAGBRAI guy. So on RAGBRAI, he, you just go a little crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Got the beard.
Anyway. All right, Nick, why don't you take us to break and we'll come back and get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
Hey, you want to see something really scary?
3, chills, and things that go bump in the night. The Brushel's House of Terror.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
Welcome back, Morning Breathers. I was ready for it that time.
He's ready.
Counted down. I'm staring at the camera. I'm all in right now. So one more time, I'll say thank you to our Southeast Iowa Video Network sponsor, powered by KCTC. And Casey and all the gang at KCTC. Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey.
And we are, the studio crew here is powered up by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh. Thank you,
Thanks, Willie.
Should we get set for the day?
Let's do it.
All right. Time is 7:43 a.m. It is the 19th day of September. The temperature right now in Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, and Washington is a pleasant 65.
It was nice
degrees.
out.
It's not too bad.
Great. Yeah. I'm about to go to my office, which is like negative 20. It's freezing.
Wear your coat.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff.
Freezing.
Good morning, Jeannie. Partly cloudy today with a chance of storms moving in tonight. High of 86 and a low of 64. Fairfield area on Saturday is Kiwanis Kids Day in Central Park on the Fairfield Square from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pancakes will be served starting at 6. Free kids events, including pony rides and a parade, and the parade starts at 10. I'd go just for the pony rides.
I'd go for the pancakes.
Okay. I think I got a better chance of eating pancakes than them letting me on a pony, so it's all right. Saturday, the Henry County Pioneer Cemetery Commission will be presenting Pioneer Cemetery Day starting at 2 p.m. at the Henry County Heritage Center. And in the Washington area, the Washington Performing Arts Series continues with Uptown, a celebration of Motown and Soul, tomorrow night at the Washington Area Performing Arts Center. And they usually put on a pretty good show. Not Uptown, but just the Performing Arts group.
Yeah, they
usually
do.
brings in good people. On this day in history, in 1995, the Unabomber's Manifesto, a 35,000-word anti-technology document written by Ted Kaczynski, who had launched a bombing campaign that killed 3 and wounded 23, was published in the New York Times and the Washington Post. The manifesto helped lead to his capture. Do you guys remember that?
No.
That was a big deal. He was sending letters that were like...
I remember, I heard about it when I was older, but I was only 3 at the time.
Yeah.
So. You're probably...
I wasn't even born yet.
I was like,
God,
we're too young.
I'm so old.
I was born in December of 95. But...
I'm so old. You guys just made me feel bad. Now I have to go through the
old
rest
man.
of the day.
I've heard of it, but I don't remember it.
Ray says I would go to feed pancakes to the ponies.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah. So, all right. my daughter asked me the other day to put on her shoes. I don't think they'll fit me. They can't all be good. I don't know.
That one wasn't good. Usually I can choke up a chuckle, but
yeah,
I don't get it. It is what it is.
You don't fit your kids' shoes. You don't fit into your kids' shoes. Your daughter asked you to put on her shoes.
Oh.
I don't think they'll fit. If you have to explain the dad joke.
Yes, I'm out. I don't get it.
All right. Well, I hate to leave you like that, but we're going to anyway.
Sorry.
Apologize. We'll be back and we'll try harder tomorrow. Thank you all very much. Have a good day.